Alright, we're gonna start our presentation. We are the Wireless Gestures Group. So we were basically introduced to Spec chips and were asked to do something fun with it. So what we decided to do was take the ideas of like standard interaction with video games and the notion of play that takes place, and we matched that up with the ideas of like film and narrative. So what we have is we took a film, we took Rebel Without a Cause, and there's a scene in it where there's a knife fight that takes place. So we created swords to be able to let players reconstruct that scene, and for reenacting the scene, they're actually re-editing the film. And in doing that, you'll see that there's like superimpositions of other scenes throughout the film that bring up like the themes that happen throughout the rest of the film. And on the side, the players get feedback of what they're actually doing in the game in terms of like their opponent. So when they register a hit, you'll see visual feedback, and you also get text feedback, which would replace points that you get in the normal game system, and the text relates to the themes that are inherent in the film. So we're just going to come up and talk about coding going into it.
The main program interaction was a nice interview for some the visuals on our side, processing, which hooked up to a video camera using a log detection, which is just contrast detection between black and white, to basically render out pixel matrices replicated several times for different effects. And as far as the networking, you can see that the two IMAX equal to digital camcorder for processing, the one that Dimitri's for simply sound, whereas the laptop for jitter, my own the actual base station, which was a spec inside this USB power. Inside each of these making a plug up the stored construction, but it's basically just using max link libraries between processing racks and speed for sending data messages across the subnet, or IP-based for the actual base station. That was the simple version of how processing is working.
We're basically using normal toy swords, which are equipped with a little iron stripe which has a capacitor sensor hooked up to the spec, and the spec goes wirelessly because we're the wireless group, and communicates with the base station. So it has a little on and off button. So when I'm going to turn this thing on, when we're doing the demonstration, you'll see that it's going to react on the strings I do with the accelerometer, and it's going to react on the hits.
Which we've been having a little bit of an issue with the capacitance sensor, which is embedded the metal sheeting and also the line going to the sword. The room keeps changing, so every time we calibrate it, a couple minutes later it's changed again. So yeah, excuse any minor.
Dimitri doesn't want to talk.
He's sitting right over there.
But Dimitri did the sound. So the sound is a mix of taking live input of the film that's being displayed and also doing generative sound that's based on movements of the players. And that's being mixed live. So
I'll put a short demo to see what we get. One sword controlling the RGB values, and each of us has a unique sound on the audio based on the accelerometer and also the proximity to the base station.
Yeah.
calibrated so many times, but it is based on this energy applying